Hello guys, Barbie here, and today we're gonna go on the F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. As you're seeing right now, we are starting on qualifying Q1. Did my lap a little bit late. I should say. Now we're gonna go for a second lap. 1 second better than our last one, which was on mediums, and this was on Q2. We made it. And did we make it in Q3? No, we did not, but Pierre Gasly is on provisional pole. And now let's go to the race.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, a track that will certainly force the drivers to push themselves. It consists of a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hot spot for overtakes. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Carlos Sainz and Hamilton, Norris, Tsunoda, Russell and Lance Stroll, Paul, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and Bottas, Ocon, Mazepin, Callum Ilott and Nicholas Latifi, Ricciardo, Samaya, Joe and Luca Giotto. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, and I think now we are. I think the strategy lowering our fuel, having lower fuel is everything in this game. Customizing a little bit my setup. We're gonna start on mediums. Formation lap is on. And as we almost stalled there, first time I think that I'm doing this. That's pretty cool. I think that this is going to be the last one. If we do not get a good start here, it's going to be the last one. Because every time we've had a formation lap, which is only this season, season 4 that we are not right now, I've had a bad start. Maybe I've gotten a position or lost a position. I think that most of the times I lose a position. And I'm warming up my tires as much as I can do right now, but still nothing. I cannot lock up, I cannot spin them tires. Well, I can spin them, but I'm gonna overheat them. I'm gonna try to warm them up as much as I can, because here the game is gonna take control. Okay, so here we go for 5 red lights for the Spanish Grand Prix, and we're underway, and we got a nice start. It's not a bad one. Still want to get a better one. Not a position gained or lost, maybe 1 position gained, maybe even 2. We'll see, maybe even 3 now. And we are now from P11 to P8. You're seeing if we just have damage because someone, I think that I collided with Hamilton, but Jeff said that we are okay. But this is Jeff, no one knows what he's saying. And here, just pause the game real quick. I do not think that anything more will happen. Russell is a little behind. He can't make a move. We're too much behind of Hamilton. Russell can now make a move. He's on the outside, but we have the inside, and he cannot passes. So we remain P8 as we're going now on to lap 3. We clip a little bit of grass. We spin. I try to spin the car even more for someone to not DNF. As we roll off pit, and please someone did not crash in the wall. They crash, and we are out of the race. We are the ones that are in fault. I clip the grass. Maybe not even the grass. Maybe traction. Here it is me. Well, maybe it is both. Seeing that I try to clip it, I try to spin it. I don't move there because I did not know if someone was coming there. I just need to see, but we cannot see whatever we want. We can only see 90 degrees to the right or left or behind us. Still would have been something. Here we are. I think that this is Stroll that got out. No, I don't know what Aston got. Was the wing broken? But this is a safety car. This is a safety car. This is huge. And what is Ricciardo doing, bro? What is Ricciardo doing? I understand the Alpha, but Ricciardo, you could have kept steering, mate. You see a car, you're not turning into it. You're turning away from it, not into it. And just saying, many people's POVs. This is our race. We cannot do anything about it. That was the Spanish Grand Prix. Right there.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
So this was the Spanish Grand Prix, and horrifically, I cannot believe it. We don't get any points, we get further back.
But their rivals have made up some
Pierre Gasly won the race.
talents out on the track today. But Anthony
So he is second now and we are second on the constructors.
Has to go to George Russell. What a performance. He's got every right to be proud of what
We
he
are now 6 in the drivers and second in the constructors. We lost 4 points to Sergio Perez, our rival, and we got 8,000. Ain't that bad, you know? 33,000 from the payouts, and we have 11.6.9 million, well, 11.69 million. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, I post videos on Gran Turismo 7 too, so hit that subscribe button to not miss any of those too. And I'm gonna see you on another video. Bye bye.